Mother's Day is at least an 8-figure niche. Think about that. That means tens of millions of dollars are going to change hands from buyers to sellers like you and I, especially favoring sellers that capitalize on this niche that's coming down the pipeline. It'll be here before we know it. And in this video, I'm going to show you how we can position ourselves to capture a huge piece of the jewelry pie, selling Awkward Styles message card jewelry with help from ChatGPT for what I consider to be, in my experience, the hardest part of doing the message card jewelry, and that is coming up with the message. You know, you can sit here and spend quite a long time writing custom messages, but ChatGPT is perfectly optimized to do this on our behalf. To the customer, they're not going to know the difference. They're going to buy the jewelry that they like most. Awkward Styles has beautiful pieces. They print it, they ship it. ChatGPT is going to do the creative work for us, at least not the graphics, but they'll do the messaging. And it is just a beautiful process when we bring it all together. I'm going to show you that in this video. Let's get started. So we're going to be using ChatGPT to come up with the creative writing for our message card jewelry. But in case you guys weren't familiar, Awkward Styles has a great selection of both necklaces and bracelets, both of which I think are prime candidates to increase your sales for Mother's Day. In order to get started with Awkward Styles, just use the link in the description to create a free account. You can even get 2 months of Pro for free using the code Ryan Hogue. Thank you to them for hooking me up with that code. Once you're signed up, go to Product Catalog on their navigation. And then over here on the left-hand side, click Jewelry. Now, like I said, you have necklaces and bracelets to choose from. I did a little product research before recording this video, and I have a specific necklace that I think I want to primarily focus on. Quick tip, guys, you don't need to sell every product type to be successful. What I'd actually recommend doing is picking one to start with. And when I say product type, I mean this over here over my shoulder. All right, pick one to start with. And that way you can make some generic listing images to add to your product listings to enhance the customer experience, to answer common questions, to highlight the value propositions of this piece, to make the customers feel like they're making a great decision. So the piece that I actually thought we would focus on selling initially was the interlocking circles necklace, which, by the way, if you use Awkward Styles Pro, your fulfillment cost drops down to $12.15 per product. You can capture some massive profit margins that you really just don't find selling t-shirts or coffee mugs these days, because you can price these at $29.99 easily. That's like the low end. You don't want to go too low in pricing with jewelry too, because then it looks cheap. So you can price this comfortably at $29.99 all the way up to $44.99. You know what I mean? No one's going to think twice about that because they're buying jewelry, and how you frame it is going to be how they see it in their minds, whether it looks like a cheap piece of jewelry or a premium piece of jewelry. We control how customers perceive it. So all you have to do is click the product and then go ahead and click Let's Design. But before we do that, I wanted to show you that on this page, they actually have product videos for us to use. They have additional photos for us to use. You can click Load More, and they have a whole bunch. They have sizing guides, basically everything you need you can find on this page. So keep that in mind when I mentioned that you can create some additional product images to add to your listings to enhance them, which will increase your conversion rate, which, by the way, Etsy, Amazon, every major e-commerce marketplace, they track that. The better you perform, the better your organic visibility is going to be in search results. So go ahead and click Let's Design. And here's another trick for really making some nice looking designs in Awkward Styles. Go to their templates, okay? Down here at the bottom on the left-hand navigation, click Template. They have a bunch of pre-built templates, and really you can select whatever you think looks best. Here's one that has kind of a black papered texture behind it. It comes with nice fonts selected, and it has a pre-built message. So honestly, you can just sell with the pre-written message, but that's not the point of this video, right? You didn't come here for me to tell you to sell with the pre-written message. Let's start by doing how about a piece of jewelry where it's like the interlocking circles. One is the daughter and one is the mom. How does that sound? I think that makes sense given the piece that we're looking at here behind us. So why don't we ask ChatGPT now? And I'll link to this in the description as well in case you haven't used it before. I'll say, write a Mother's Day card message from daughter to mom. no more than 4 sentences. Okay, and I hit enter. And you can see it says, "Dear Mom, on this special day, I want to thank you for all the love, support, and sacrifices you have made for me. You are my rock, my inspiration, and my best friend. I love you more than words can express. Happy Mother's Day." So all you got to do is copy this, guys, jump back over to Awkward Styles, go ahead and click into the pre-built text area and just paste, and then go ahead and you got to hit return a couple times, basically to format the text on any way that you want it here. So I just spent a second hitting return, basically adding line breaks to format it the way you see behind me. Now you'll notice we used a template, so it says from your son. You could say your daughter, and then go ahead and center that. At the top, it says to my superhero mom. Again, if you don't want it to say you're to my superhero, you can make it say whatever you want. It's as simple as clicking in, and you could say to my rock, or to my rock star mom, whatever it is, whatever you want it to say. So we just knocked out one that quickly, that easily. If we wanted to get more in-depth, more specific, of course you can go and, browse Amazon, browse Etsy for ideas of what people have sold in the past. But we can even say something like we could just copy paste, honestly. So write a Mother's Day card message from daughter to a single mom who raised her through hardship. And we don't have to say no more than 4 sentences. We can honestly just let it write and then select what we like from what it output. All right. So in this case, it looks like it stuck to about 4 sentences anyways, maybe 5. So this says, dear Mom, on this Mother's Day, I want to express my deep gratitude for all the hard work and sacrifices you made to raise me on your own. I know it wasn't easy, but your strength, resilience, and love never wavered. You're my hero, and I'm so proud to be your daughter. Thank you for everything. Happy Mother's Day. See what I'm saying, guys? So that's a whole nother message for a whole nother product. What I recommend doing is when you don't just go to ChatGPT and have it write random messages, go into each product with a specific customer in mind. So notice I was thinking from daughter to mom for Mother's Day, but even get more granular. So gift from daughter to mom, it's like Mother's Day gift from daughter to mom, Mother's Day gift from daughter to single mom, Mother's Day gift from daughter to rockstar mom. You know what I mean? Like, think in terms of what they would type into the search bar, that you can deliver the exact product that they're looking for. Think along those lines before you do the creative, right? It's always good. And this applies to t-shirts as well, and pretty much all print on demand products. If you figure it out as you go, it may get a little discombobulated. If you know exactly what you're looking to create going in, you're going to have a much better outcome most of the time. So guys, ChatGPT is saving us an immense amount of time creating unique text-based creatives that tie perfectly into the really nice looking Awkward Styles message card jewelry. You can start your account for free. The link is in the description. You can get 2 months of Pro for free to get rock bottom prices for fulfillment, maximizing your profit margins, leaving the door open for you to maybe run some ads. Guys, now's the time to be preparing for a huge Mother's Day. If you missed my tutorial on how to integrate Awkward Styles with Shopify to Amazon Seller Central, I will also link that in the description. Go check that out. But Awkward Styles currently integrates directly with Etsy as well, and Shopify if you have a Shopify store. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you have ideas for future content, let me know in the comments, or questions, let me know. Please hit the like and subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.